ASMR cooldown, and welcome back again to a series that I don't have a name for. We basically just take a script from a movie or a TV show and we read it or we whisper it for ASMR tingles. If you like the content, please don't be afraid to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I must apologize because it's been so busy. I've been so busy with work that I haven't had time to even think about recording another ASMR video, but here we are. This script is season 1, episode 1 of Breaking Bad. There was a comment about reading the pilot for Succession, which I believe is on HBO. I see you. I could not find that script. I looked, but I figured this will be a nice episode to do. Another fantastic TV show. I haven't watched Succession yet. I haven't even watched Barry yet from the other script reading session. But I do want to watch Barry. That script was pretty funny. And I do plan on watching Succession at some point. But here we are. Breaking Bad pilot. I don't think I can finish the entire episode again. But hopefully you can get some tingles and some ASMR. Start off with exterior cow pasture day. Deep blue sky overhead. Fat, scuddy clouds. Below them, black and white cows graze the rolling hills. This could be one of those California It's the Cheese commercials. Except those commercials don't normally focus on cow shit. We do. Tilt down to a fat round patty. I remember in the last episode when I was saying those P words because I don't have a pop filter. A pop filter. I have to be careful with my P words and B words because once again I need a pop filter. Jeez. So shout out to anybody here who can look past those P's and B's and low-key the C words because I don't want to blow up your ears. But let's continue. We're talking about cow shit. A round patty, drying olive drab in the sun, flies buzz, peaceful and quiet till zoom, wheels plow right through the shit with a splat. I don't remember. I've actually watched this show. I don't remember the focus on the cow shit, but maybe I never really paid attention to it. New angle and RV, speeding smack dab the pasture. No road in sight. Bit out of place. Jesus. I'm trying to be careful with these P words. There's a lot of P, 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 P words and B, 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 B words. It's hard. It's an old, let's see, keep up with. It's an old 70s era Winnebago. Chalky white paint and Bondo spot. A bumper sticker from the Good Sam Club is stuck to the back. Bano, the Winnebago gallops across the landscape, scattering cows, catches a wheel, sprays a rooster tail of red dirt. A rooster tail. Dirt. Interior Winnebago Day inside the driver. Knuckles cling white to the wheel. He's got the pedal flat, scared. Eyes buck wide behind the faceplate of his gas mask. Oh, by the way, a gas mask. That and white jockey underpants and nothing else. I love the style of the writing. It's like tongue in cheek. They give the reader little nods. So sometimes I include that in my reading. Oops, Jesus Christ, that was probably loud. My bad. Buckled in the seat, Jesus. Buckled in the seat beside him. Laws a clothed passenger also wearing a mask. Blood streaks down from his ear, blotting his t-shirt. Passed out cold. Behind them, interior is a red. Beakers and buckets and flat. Some kind of ad hoc chemical lab spill their noxious contents with every bump. Yellow brown liquid washes up and down the floor, foams in a scum around. Two dead bodies, two freshly deceased guys, tumble like rag dolls bumping into each other. Fleeting picture is a blizzard of money. A Vaughn's bag lies leaking 20, 15, 20 in cash wafts around in the air, floats in the brown soup, close on the driver, panting like a steam. Up, his mask fogs up until finally he can't see. Exterior cow pasture continuous. Winnebago comes up, berm. Had to make sure I was that right, a berm. And down into a deep gully. Too deep. Bam, the front bottoms out, burying itself. Ah! The rear wheels spin air. The engine cuts off. Silence again. Door case out, stumble. Underpants man. He saw his gas mask, let it drop. He's receding hairline, a bit pasty. He's not a guy who makes a living with his hands. He's not a guy we'd pay attention to if we passed him. But right now, at this moment, in this pasture, right now, we step the fuck out of his way. I like the description. I like how they did the description, I should say. It's pretty good. Underpants man looks at the art. End of the line for them. Listens hard. Out of the silence, we hear siren. They're faint, a few miles off, but growing louder. Our guide knows he's boned with a capital B. Pulls his breath and leaps back inside the RV. Interior Winnebago continuous. Grown 9 minutes is clutched in the hand of one of the dead Mexicans. Underpants grabs it. I like how they're referring to him as Underpants man. And Underpants. Tucks it in his band. Yeah. tidy whities on and put his gun in the waistband of his tidy whities. Unconscious passenger, still strapped in his seat, sought a groan. Underpants leans past him and yanks open the glove box. He comes up with a wallet and a tiny Sony camcorder. It have to be Sony specifically. I wonder. Exterior cow pasture, ducking outside. He starts breathing again. Short sleeve dresser on hanger dangles from the wooden awning. Underpants pulls it off. Clip on tie in a pocket. Snaps into his collar. No trousers, unfortunately. His fingers. Slicks his hair down with it. And almost pulled together now. He's from the waist up. All the while, the sirens are getting loud. Underpants figures out how to turn on the camcorder. Twist the little screen so he can see himself in it. Framing himself waist up. Takes a moment to gather his thoughts. Presses record. Underpants man. Give a little voice. It says, my name. Okay, I had to clear my throat. He goes, my name is Walter Hardwell White. I live at 308 Belmont Avenue, Ontario, California 91764. I am of sound mind. To all law enforcement entities, this is not an admission of guilt. Speaking now to my family. Swallows hard. Skylar, you are the love of my life. I hope you know that. Walter Jr. Walter Jr., you're my big man. I should have told you things, both of you. Should have said things, but I love you both so much, and our unborn child. And I just want you to know that these things you're coming to learn about me in the coming days, these things, I just want you to know that no matter what it may look like, I had all three of you in my heart. That's what he says. Sirens are wailing now. Top of us, Mr. White, underpants man, turns off the camcorder, carefully sets it on a patch of ground. So he's lying open where it can be seen. Close on a wallet, a photo ID card is visible. Smiling faces on it. Identifies him as a teacher at J.P. Wynn High School, Ontario School District. Pulls the chrome pistol from his waistband, aiming it across the tall window. Glints hard in the sun, flashing red light bars speed into view, skimming the tops of the straight for us. Straight for us. Not straight for him. Stand tall in his underpants. I didn't put I put emphasis on that because it's writing. It's just a thing writers do. Makes you feel like you're actually there and going through these things with the characters and not just watching them from a third person. Paul stands tall in his underpants, not flinching. Off him to suit. Copy sees in teaser act 1. I think we can go to. I'm actually really tired. It's 3:33 in the morning, and this is about the only time that I get to where the house is quiet enough to record ASMR. That's another reason why I can't get the episodes out as fast as possible. But if people start watching and some sort of revenue comes out of this, that would be nice. I have a completely respect for ASMR ASM artist because not only do you have to remain quiet, check your levels, and do whatever type of ASMR you're doing, whether it be improv or reading like I'm doing, to make sure everything is flowing right. The levels aren't going too high and not popping. And after actually trying this, I've been watching ASMR for a really, really, really long time. And I always thought it would be like just, turn the camera on and watch your levels. If you have a good mic, maybe you don't even need to worry about the levels. I have a decent mic. I have a blue mic, but it's not, like I said, I need a pop filter. But just to sit there and try to remain silent while doing this is like, I have a new respect for ASM artists now. I just wanted to say that. Let's continue with exterior White House. Night. No president ever slept here. No millionaire ever visited. This is a 3-bedroom rancher in a modest neighborhood. Weekend trips to Home Depot keep it looking tidy, but it'll never make the cover of Architectural Digest. We're in Ontario, California, the Inland Empire. Legend of the month. I'm actually from the Inland Empire. Don't tell anybody though. Interior White House, master bedroom. Night. Dark and silent. Skylar White, late 30s, sleeps peacefully. Beside her, her husband Walter is wide awake. Walt reaches over and presses a button on his sharper image alarm clock. He projects the time in glowing blue numbers on the cottage cheese ceiling. 5:02. Walt lies motionless, brain churning. Presses the button again, staring straight up. 5:02 turns into 5:03. Close enough. Walt rises without waking his wife. He exits. Interior White House. Spare bedroom. Night. Hearing OS. Off screen. Squeak, squeak. So we drift through this room. Past the crib. Pampers, a baby monitor is still in its box. It's going to be an addition to the family. I got that. Come upon the source of the squeaking. It's a wall balance on a Ian Vernon stair stepper. Very specific. Just 3 easy payments of $29.95. Walt plods up and down in the darkness like he's a bad sin. Oh, baton. I'm looking at the screen at an angle, so it's kind of hard to read some of the words sometimes. Interior White House bathroom. Walt sits down on the typo on the edge of the tub. We're watching his face in the bathroom. Masturbates. Judging by his expression, might as well be getting in line at the DMV. Oh my god. These are the type of things that get when you read a script or when you read a book that you don't get when you watch a TV show. When you watch the TV show, the visual is there, and you might think something like this. But if you're not as clever, and you just read a funny joke and get a laugh, Walt double takes, catching sight of him. Distracted, examines the shallow bagginess under his eye, draws at the loose skin under his chin, staring at himself long and hard. Walt loses his erection. Damn. Gives up trying, pulls up his sweatpants. That's sad as fuck. I would not like to get to that point in life. Interior White House kitchen morning. Walt is dressed for work. Dockers in a short sleeve dress shirt, courtesy of Target. American flag pin on his tie. He and Skylar eat their breakfast in silence. Skylar glances up, sees Walt puzzling over his bacon. Skylar, sizzle lean. Think about our cholesterol. Huh? Skylar's cute in a way most guys wouldn't have noticed back in high school. But not soft cute. Jesus Christ, did I just... Every now and then I'll look over at my levels and I'll see that something has popped and I'm like, God damn it, I'm not trying to... I'm not trying to have this shit pop. But not soft cute. Not in the eyes. She's dressed for staying home. She's 5 months pregnant, just beginning to show. Be home. All same time. Skylar, I don't want him digging you around tonight. Get paid till 6. Till 6, not 7. 17-year-old Walter Jr. is the kitchen. Dressed for school. Hair still damp from the shower. Click, click, Miss Ford precedes him into the room. And Skylar's son is a sweet-faced teenager who appears to have cerebral palsy. He moves slowly and grind. Talk. He's a smart kid. Whoa, hey. Just seating himself at the table is a trial for Walter Jr. His parents don't give him the slightest help. Treat him as if he were able-bodied, which is how he wants it. Skylar shrugs. She gets up, serves him breakfast. Walter Jr. squints at the plate she plops down before him. Walter Jr., what's that? Sizzle lean. We're watching our cholesterol. I remember this scene. Walter Jr., not me. I want bacon. Skylar eating. Junior picks at his breakfast annoyed. What's this even made of? Looks at his dad for backup. All shrugs, ambivalent. Eat Exterior high school morning. JP Wynn High School, home of the fighting Skyhawks. 2,000 plus students. Overflow trailers to the facility. Not 1991 Nissan wagon. They're very detailed. It was a piece of shit when it rolled off the assembly line and has not improved with age. Parks in a handicap space. A handicap placard hangs from the roof. Walt climbs up from behind the wheel, checks his watch. He's late. Walter Jr. struggles to get out of the passenger side. He scratches his backpack. All set. Off his son's. Alright, see you. Walt grabs his briefcase and hurries toward the building. Son to work it out for himself, which is, again, exactly how Walter Jr. wants it. Interior high school classroom day. Hours later, this is a chemistry classroom. Black-topped lab tables with gas spigots. Is lecturing the seniors. Chemistry study. Student a B. Chemicals. Snickers from the smart kids. All smiles. Chemicals. No. Change. Chemistry is the study of change. Hilarious. Because Walt is the one who goes through a change. Think about it. Electrons change their orbits. Molecules change their bonds. Elements combine and change into compounds. That's all of life, right? The constant. Shrug. Cycle. Solution. Dissolution. Over and over. Seems to be talking mostly to himself. A pep talk. Called growth, decay, transformation. It's fascinating. Handsome blonde Chad sits slouched in the back with his hand jammed in the lap of his what the fuck? In the lap of his cheerleader girlfriend. I mean, they are teenagers, but I misspoke. He whispers to her as she giggles, snaps out of it. Chad, keep your hands to yourself, please. There's something wrong with your own table. Sighs heavily and drags his stool back to the joining table. Doing so, he makes as much noise as he can. Alright, Ionic Bond. Chapter 6. I drove a car called an Ionic. Interior High School. Faculty workroom day. Last period. Wide. Oh, wide. On wall in the back room. Wide shot. Sits alone in his deserted room. Head down, he grades test while sandwich remote. It's a lonesome tableau. A physics teacher, Margaret, enters. She's 30s, redhead, attractive without being pretty, sexy more. Margaret. Oh, hey Mark. Margaret faced to show the machine $1. Stares at her a little too long. Margaret gets her. She's sexy. Margaret gets her Diet Coke and turns his way. Lowers his eyes. Checks her. Happy birthday. Margaret's surprised. How'd you know? Well, shrugs, smiles. Margaret does too. She says, thanks. She fumbles in her purse. Comes up with a cigarette. She notices Walt's surprise glance. Be a champ, would ya? Don't narc. Walt, amused by the word, lips are sealed. Something sucks deep. Oh yeah. Smoke toward the ceiling, gives it away. Papers. Glances up some more. Catches him. Smiles back at him. Drops his eyes first. Those things will kill you. I get shot, shrug. Something always does. Facts. Exterior. Velvet touch car wash afternoon. This is one of those 60s Google style structures. Faded, space age, futuristic. Young Mexicans drive the cars by hand. They have to be Mexican specifically. Interior velvet touch, office afternoon. Time jump. It's the cash register. All 8, 9, 10, and 10 make 20. You coming? You come again. The customer wanders off, counting his or closes his drawer and busies himself with record keeping. A mere middle-aged Persian owner, really specific about race, argues on the phone. No, not that is not what I said. What I said to you. Amir switches to Farsi. Conversation grows more heated. Finally, he barks something and hangs up. He turns to Walt. Sister's worthless son. Piece of shit. Shit. Fired for good this time. I'll run the register. Amir, no, we talked about this. Side only. And only till 6. I'm short-handed, Walter. What am I to do? What am I to do? Pissed, Walt unclips his tie, shoves it in his breast pocket. Damn. Exterior velvet touch car wash afternoon. The sun's sinking low. Walt, master's degree, inland fire science educator of the year for 92, 95, and 01 is towel drying cars alongside the teenage vatos. His slacks and shoes are spotted with soapy water. He's grim. I had to get that from another angle. All is at work on an anthracite BMW 3 Series. Very specific. As he hunkers down to armor all the tires, we hear It's the spot. Is it Chad? That son of a bitch. Walt looks up to see handsome Chad smirking down at him. Young Master Chad is tickled pink. This is his beamer, by the way. Chad's girlfriend stands in a BG background, giggling into her cell phone, whispering just loud enough to be heard. Girlfriend into phone. Oh my god, you are not going to believe. She cups the hand over her mouth, turns away. Walt says nothing. He needs this job off him, scrubbing hard. Interior Nissan Sentra. Driving evening. The speedometer vibrates. 86. Walt is alone in the car, speed home, tired and dirty. He swallowed a lot of anger today. It's way down deep, but it glows inside him. The needle creeps up to 91. Things rattle and shake. Walt's eyes fix on something ahead. Walt's POV through the windshield. It's a straight shot down the mile ahead of us is a triple overpass. It's a graceful, swooping thing made of ribbons of white concrete. It rises up out of the flatland, approach, dwarfing everything for miles around. Walt studies it. He lets off the gas a little. Cars crawl the overpass over and under each other. Endless strings of red tail. This giant structure roots them in any direction a person can travel. Something about it distracts Walt, occupies him. Walt coasts underneath it all, staring up at it through his sunroof. Once he's past it, he speeds up again, his eyes in the rear, then leaves behind. Exterior White House evening. Walt's Sentra chugs into the driveway, parking behind a shiny SUV. Staring at the Volvo, Walt is not happy. Oh shit. A door of Walt's house opens. Out steps a big barrel-chested man with a bourbon in one hand. This is Hank, Walt's brother-in-law. Hank raises his glass. Ella taps his watch and shakes his head. Exterior Applebee's night deep suburbia. The shiny Volvo SUV is parked in a Volvo SUV. Family night in this chain restaurant. Walt Skyler and Walter Jr. sit in a corner booth with Hank and his wife Skyler's sister. See the resemblance. Hank, here this guy's name. Jesus. Call Homeland Security. Racist. Hurry. Hank, I'm serious. Call the FBI, see if he's legal. Might not be. Ship his ass back to Camelland. Hank shoots a winning grin at his nephew Walter Jr. Snorts with delight. At his nephew. Walter Jr. snorts with delight as he chews a mouthful of hamburger. Skyler. I don't know, Hank. Do they actually have camels in Iran? No. This is Arabian stallions. Arabian what? Jesus, camels, horses. Towelhead is a towelhead. Racist. Missing my. And they're not Arabian. They're Persian. But you're missing my point here. This guy's treating your husband like a doorman. Your Walt is. Got a brain the size of Wisconsin and he's shampooing dry cum out of some teenager's backseat. Walt and Skyler. To Walter Jr. Sorry, you didn't. To Walt. Say the word. I'll go talk to this guy. I'll set him straight. Walt gives a pained little smile. Shakes his head. Sure. Happy to do it. No, thank you. Please, let's change the subject. I was hoping we would get to like some type of conclusion here. I had to wrap this up. It's been 30 minutes. it's as long as an episode. Oh no, Breaking Bad was an hour long. Damn, it would have to be like 45 minutes. Well, it's as long as a 30-minute TV show. And it's also about to be 4 in the morning. I gotta take my ass to sleep. Once again, thank you for watching. If you got any ASMR, any tingles, like the video, you enjoyed, like the video, subscribe, all that nonsense. Thank you for watching. And I want to get a schedule together, but I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. I'm just gonna try to get as many ASMR videos out as I can. But man, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough for me at work lately. It's been pretty ridiculous. Um, but I'm still here. I'm still reading scripts, and I still want to give you guys the tingles, like the video, so other people can enjoy the video as well. Appreciate that. Let's have a good one. For your sleep right now. Sweet dreams. See you guys in the next one. Oh, and I almost forgot. Don't forget to leave a comment. Leave any feedback. Tell me what you guys would like to see in the next video. A script, or maybe even like a black screen, or I don't know, anything, literally anything you can think of that you guys would like to see on the channel. Leave a comment, subscribe. I'm looking at every single comment. It's not like people are rushing to leave a comment on my channel yet. We'll get there, but any feedback you have, it will be greatly appreciated. So leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.